So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
ETN again. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
This wide receiver run game, what it really does, Kate, is it tests the soundness of your defense. How assignment sound are you? Well, that was an excellent example of this defense doing its work on the...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cam Little to try the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd and 8. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson on 3rd. Flushed out now to his left. Thrown on the run, deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes for 36 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Play action with Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He gets this one to Gould. And he gets this forward to the 19.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll throw again, Richardson. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Here's Matt Gay for the Colts field goal. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Motioning him from the slot right. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. ETN on 3rd down. As the 1st and more inside the 45. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That is your...
We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Gun. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Lion.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They go right back to ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 3, and they are just a yard shy. 4th down upcoming.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Colts have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down carry for Taylor. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Taylor again. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Colts.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! Matt Gay on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Red on the red.
From the gun, ETN gets it. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Jaguars driving ahead. New set of downs for him from the 46.
On the red. 11, Agate. Silver.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
On second down, it's ETN. Across midfield to the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, Ryan.
From the shotgun, Lawrence taking a big shot for the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! Little tacks on the extra points. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let's go now.
On first down, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down throw here from Richardson. Throwing this back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Same play. These are 24.
Back to throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Justin Reed has the INT. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ready, go!
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down throw, Lawrence. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Ready up!
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
That pass caught by Gould. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, he put everything he had into that big gain downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
The throw finds Evan Ingram. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
13, Luke.
This is ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Colts' 49-yard
Here's 2nd and 11. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
On red. Here we go.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down fit. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead down to 10.
Jaguars 28. Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. No one around. He's got space. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connects with Johnson. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Taylor now up the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Takes a 24.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And that falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Etienne on the give. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Now a carry by Etienne. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Easy.
Here's Etienne. Oh, he loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
This is Taylor. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts put up even more points in a win. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they pick him off again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job